we need perfect participation. And we should expect no less from Latinos in this country who are eligible to vote. And what's more is there are so many of our brothers, our sisters, our familia who cannot vote themselves. They don't have a voice in this country, but we do. So if you're eligible to vote, you need to register before October 11th, and you need to take everyone, tios, tias, hermanos, all of us. We have to be there on November 8th. We have to vote the way that is going to support our future. We know by now that's with Hillary Clinton. And here in Nevada, you have an opportunity not only to vote for Hillary Clinton, but to vote, send a congressman, send a Democratic congressman to the U.S. Congress to vote for Catherine and elect the first ever Latina senator. And first we got to get our people to show up to vote for elected officials, and then we ourselves need to be the elected officials. We need to be representing ourselves at the highest levels of government in this country, because we are the face of America. So, I mean that, and I wish I could say all of that in Spanish. Will you say it for me? I would try, but you would all not want to hear me say it in Spanish.
I'm just gonna say this. Qué mensaje de verdad nos acaba de dar, tan inspirador, de verdad. I respect what you just said. It's an inspiring message. We need to go out there right now and register. If you guys did not register, si no se han registrado, vayan en este momento. En pocas palabras, lo que nos está diciendo América es que nos tenemos que unir y no tenemos que dejar que nos pisen. Tenemos que, en este momento, todos los hispanos, todos los latinos, unir fuerzas y, por supuesto, ejercer lo que este país nos da como ciudadanos del mismo. Ir a votar. Wow. You should be, I don't know, something, Congress or something. Incredible message that you just gave us. Inspiring.
And also I want to say, don't underestimate the work and the time that you're doing. The doors you knock on, the people that you speak to, when you look someone in the eye and you give them the permission to care and you give them the permission to show up. So gracias a todos ustedes por su tiempo, por su trabajo. It will make a difference. And if we don't do it for us, nobody will. We're doing this for our children so that they don't have to go to school and be afraid and be ashamed and feel like I'm less than. We all know what that feels like. When my first election that I remember, I was 9 years old. It was 1994 in California, and there was Prop 187 was on the ballot. And I remember my mom had to pull me aside and say to me, if anybody asks you questions, demeans you, shames you, embarrasses you, you did nothing wrong. And the fact that we have to say that to our children in our communities, that have to go to kindergarten and be afraid to be made fun of by their peers, that they're hearing and learning not only from their parents, but from people running for the president of the United States. If we allow that man to win this election, we are sending a message that we don't care about ourselves, that we don't care about the future of our children's safety. We have to show up. If Donald Trump wins, it's because we didn't organize, because we didn't energize. And so don't underestimate these last 30 days. The election is in 1 month exactly. Every single day we should be waking up thinking, what am I going to do today to get another voter to show up to the polls and really save this country from the brink and save our future. Sorry, I'll just keep going. Someone has to take the microphone away.
Venga, fuerte el aplauso para América. Sensacional.